Get Moving workout is instructional and full of variety. For the next 30 minutes, you and I will squat, lunge, punch, and sweat together. You'll feel great. So let's get moving and have some fun.
This warm-up exercise is the alternating knee hug. Standing tall with your arms at your side, feet shoulder-width apart, raise your left knee toward your chest, grasp your knee with both hands, and bring it in toward your chest. Release and repeat with your other leg. As you bring your knee into your chest, you want to make sure you exhale. The Get Moving video is designed to get your blood flowing and your muscles moving. I am so proud of you and for your commitment to start this exercise program. Before you know it, we'll be the strongest moms in the neighborhood. Let's get 2 more on each side. Keep breathing. Excellent job. Let's move into our next exercise, the squat, rise, and reach. Step your feet shoulder-width apart. Press your hips toward the back of the room as if you're sitting in a chair. Squeeze up through your glutes, press up through your heels, rise to the balls of your feet, and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Continue to breathe, and this is a nice, easy movement. We're just getting our blood flowing, getting those muscles warmed up. If at any time you feel faint, need to take a break, grab a drink of water, or tend to your baby, hit the pause button and come back and join me when you can. As moms, we know life is full of interruptions, so we need to make a plan and do what we can. Keep breathing. Let's get 3 more. Almost finished. Excellent job. We're moving on to the alternating side lunge. Step your feet wider than shoulder-width apart, bend your right knee and your right hip toward the floor, and alternate side to side, pushing off of that heel. As you get your lower body into the movement, let's add our arms. We're going to extend and reach our arms in front of us on a diagonal, reaching for the corners of the room. Keep your torso tight, keep your back flat, keep your head and eyes looking forward. After we're finished with this workout, we're going to feel amazing. I don't know what your day looks like today, but I have a commitment to make this workout my priority. And I'm challenging you right here, right now, to make this your priority. Let's do this. Let's work hard, never quit, and have some fun. Let's get 3 more on each side. 2 and 3. Great job. We're going to finish up our warm-up with a high knee march. Bring those knees up to your chest as high as you can. Get those arms pumping and get that blood flowing. Exercise is the single most important thing that you can do for your mood, your memory, and your learning. Exercise reduces stress. It's a natural antidepressant, and it improves our body image. Who wouldn't want to sign up for that program? My exercise mantra: exercise is for my sanity, not my vanity. Our warm-up is almost over. If you need a drink, take one now. Round 1 is all about proper form and good posture. Proper form minimizes injuries and maximizes results. Are you worried about the repetitions? Don't be. Round 2, we're going to rev up those reps and rev up that intensity. The first leg exercise is the bodyweight squat. Step your feet to shoulder-width apart, extend your arms forward just below shoulder height, press your hips toward the back of the room, and squeeze up through your glutes and press up through your heels. Remember to keep your knees behind your toes, keep your torso tall and your shoulders relaxed. Right here, we're working on range of motion. Our ultimate goal is to get our thighs parallel to the floor. Any range of motion in between start and finish is where you need to be. Take it slow, don't overdo it, And let's keep proper form while we're doing this exercise. Let's get 4 more reps. 1, 2, keep breathing, 3, and 4. Let's keep our legs moving with the alternating reverse lunge. Step your feet together, place your hands on your hips, lunge your right leg behind you, step your feet together, and alternate sides. When doing the lunge, you want to keep your knee in line with your ankle behind your toes. Your torso is tall and your shoulders are relaxed. You want to exhale when you stand up and really squeeze your glutes as you do so. To help with your balance, focus on a stationary object and keep that in your eyesight. If you're feeling any discomfort in your knee, take a shorter lunge back. As we get stronger, we'll be able to increase our range of motion, thigh parallel to the floor. Last 2. Great work. Moving on to our next leg exercise, the plie squat and pulse. Step your feet wider than shoulder width apart, knees and toes pointed out toward the side of the room, arms extended overhead. You want to press your hips down toward the floor, squeezing up through your glutes and pressing through your heels. Take that pulse straight down 3 times and squeeze up. Remember to keep your shoulders relaxed and exhale when you extend up. If you need to decrease the range of motion, take a shorter squat, keep pulsing, and as we get stronger, you'll be able to increase that range of motion, coming down to thighs parallel to the floor again. Let's get 3 more here. 1, 2, 3, press up. 2, and your last one. Great job. The next leg exercise is a wide stance squat with leg lift. Step your feet just wider than shoulder width apart, hands on your hips, press your hips toward the back of the room as if you're sitting in a chair, keep your knees behind your toes, and when you press up through your heels, I want you to lift your leg to the side of the room, flex your foot, and keep your toes pointed forward. Keep your torso tall and your shoulders relaxed. Keep breathing as you lift that leg. And again, range of motion here will depend on you. As you get stronger, you want your thighs parallel to the floor. In the beginning, just take a shorter range of motion on your squat. Let's get 2 more on each side. Go for that full range of motion, and you're finished. Here's the breakdown on the right jab. Starting in fighter stance, right foot forward, tuck your fists up under your chest in ready position. Lead with your right shoulder and strike your opponent. Your target is your opponent's nose. You want to recoil and repeat this. Fighter stance is simply shifting your weight from front to back, soft bend in the knees, and engage your core. When you recoil, turn your forearm in toward you. Let's have some fun throwing these punches. Give me 2 jabs in a row. Jab, jab. And again, jab, jab. Variety is the key to success in any of your exercise programs. So let's have some fun and throw some punches. Great job. 3, 2, and 1. Keeping in fighting stance, fists tucked up under your chin in ready position, we're going to throw the cross. Left pivot, left punch. Left pivot, left punch. You want to think about really twisting your hip and your knee to the right, and you want to have your full extension of your arm. Your fist is protecting your face. You pivot, then you punch. Your target is your opponent's nose. Strike and recoil. Repeat. Use your legs. Have a tight core. Get engaged with this. You can do it. We've got 5 more seconds here. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finished. Moving into the hook now. We're going to switch lead legs. Left foot is forward. You're going to keep your fists in ready position. I want you to pivot on your left foot and at the same time throw your left punch across your body. Boom. Bring your arm across the front of your body as you pivot on that left foot. You're moving toward the right. Your target is your opponent's ear and cheek. Really engage your core here. Use that lower body to drive power through this punch. Exhale. Come on, you can do it. Stay strong with me. Finish strong and finish what you started. We've got 5 seconds left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. We're going to finish up with the uppercut. Keeping your left foot forward in fighting stance. Fists are underneath your chin, protecting you in ready position. We're going to drive our right fist upward. We're going to bend both of our knees, and we're going to really accelerate our punch as we drive it up through our legs. I want you to think about keeping that left fist by your face to protect you. Engage your core, really striking your opponent in the chin. Think about lifting them up off of that mat. Come on, bend those knees. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, moms, we're going to combine all 4 of these punches. Switch back to your right lead leg. I want to jab, cross, hook, and an uppercut. Remember, after your second punch, you step forward and you switch your lead legs. Really get into this. Engage your core. Use your legs. You can do this. We're going to finish strong, and we're going to finish what we started. We're almost there, moms. Hang with me. Let's get that jab, cross, hook, and an uppercut. Last series, starting now. Give me all you got. Jab, cross, hook, and an uppercut. Great work. Join me for our first heart pumping exercise. Start with a squat jack. Jump your feet wider than shoulder width apart. Press your hips toward the back of the room. Hold your pulse at the bottom for 2. Bring your arms up overhead. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your torso tall. Engage your core. Exhale. If this is too intense right now, let's take it down a step. You're going to step yourself out to the right, out to the left. Keep that pulse going and that pause at the bottom of the squat. As you build strength, as you build your endurance, we're going to take it back up to full speed. Squat and pulse. Feet together. Here we go. We've got 4 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great job. Okay, moms, join me as we hit the deck for this next exercise, the burpee. You're going to start in squat position. You want to step your feet out one at a time. You're going to step your feet in right underneath you. You're going to raise up on the balls of your feet. Extend your arms up overhead. Keep your back flat. Keep your head in line with your spine. Move your feet in and out as safe and as comfortably as you can. As we get stronger, we will be able to take this to the next level. Jumping our feet out, in, and straight up toward the ceiling. Any combination or in between is where you need to be. Join me. We're almost finished. Last 2, and bring it up. Great job. We're back on our feet. We're doing the jump rope. Gently lift your feet up off of the floor, alternating feet. Keep your torso tight. Keep your body tall. Let your arms swivel at your sides. We're going to add a bicep curl into this movement, and we're going to keep pumping those arms while we're moving those feet. Jump rope is a great exercise to help burn tons of calories. It's a great exercise to do with your kids. And join me as we continue to burn calories and get our heart pumping and our muscles moving. You can do this. We're almost finished here. Stay with me. You've got 10 more seconds. We can do anything when we finish strong and we work hard. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Hit the deck for the mountain climbers. Put yourself in full push-up position. Alternate your knees in towards your chest. Keep your back flat. Keep your head in line with your spine. Exhale as you bring your knee into your chest. Really engage your core. Think about what you're doing here. If this is challenging on your arms, drop to your knees. Still bring that knee into your chest. Try not to rotate your hip toward the side or up. keeping your back flat and your head in line with your spine. When you build up the strength, come back up to full body push-up position. Exhale, last 2. Great job. Join me for this next group of exercises, the weighted exercises. This weighted exercise is a squat with a bicep curl. Step your feet shoulder width apart, press your hips toward the back of the room as if you're sitting in a chair. Keep your knees behind your toes. Press up through your heels and squeeze your glutes at the top. Relax your shoulders, and as you squat, lower your weight down to the bottom and curl it back up. We use these biceps a lot, moms, whether we're tending to our baby, putting the car seats in and out of the car, or carrying a bag of groceries. Let's make sure we warm them up. Let's start building our muscles and shaping our biceps. Keep breathing and exhale. Let's get 4 more. 1, squeeze your glutes. 3, and last 1. This next exercise is one of my favorites, the squat and chop. Step your feet out wider than shoulder width apart. Press your hips toward the back of the room. Take your object, lower it down to the outside of your right ankle. Extend and rotate across the front of your body on a diagonal to the outside of your left shoulder. Contract your core, really squeeze through this movement, and we're going to switch our sides. Here we go. Down to the left, rotate through the right. Stay tall in your torso, shoulders are relaxed. Keep breathing. Exhale, lower, rise, and twist. Last 4. 1, 2, 3, and last 1. Great job. This next one is a squat and rotate. Step your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to squat, and as you stand up, you're going to rotate to the right and to the left. Remember, in your squat, press your hips toward the back of the room, as if you're sitting in a chair. Your thighs, you want to get them parallel to the floor. When you stand up, rotate, holding that ball directly below shoulder height. Really squeeze through your abdominals. Keep your knees behind your toes in your squat. Exhale. Keep rotating. Your shoulders might be burning. Let's have some fun. Finish strong. 2 more on each side. Keep breathing. And last 1. Great. The frog leap. Why don't you take your weight, lower it to the floor. Step your feet out wider than shoulder width apart. Knees and toes are pointing out to the side of the room. Bend your knees, lower your hips down to the ground. As you jump through your feet, lift your weight up over your head. Keep your torso tall. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And if you need to lower the intensity, rise up on the balls of your feet. But keep that weight going up and over your head and back down to the ground. Keep your torso tight. We have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. For those of us that are sticking around to round 2, we're going to rev up the intensity, rev up the repetitions while maintaining good form and good posture. Here we go. We're going to go into our first exercise, the body weight squat. Step your feet out to shoulder width. Bring your arms to the front and press your hips toward the back. Remember, good form means keeping your knees behind your toes. Shoulders are relaxed. We're trying to get our thighs parallel to the floor. Full range of motion here. Moms, I know you can do it. Exhale when you stand up. Contract your torso. Squeeze your abdominals. Really think about what you're using right now. Your quads, your glutes. Come on, Mom. Stick with me. Let's get 4 more. Great job. Alternating reverse lunge. Hands are on our hips. Step your legs back. Lower your hips to the ground. Keep your knee in line with your ankle, behind your toes. Squeeze and press through your front heel to bring that back leg forward. And keep that going, alternating your sides. Shoulders are relaxed. Your core is engaged. Think about really where we're targeting right now. Keep up. I know you can do this. We're going to finish what we started. You're going to stay strong. Let's get 2 more on each leg. Excellent. We're going to go to the plie and pulse. Arms up. Pulse it down for 3. Press up through the heels. Great job. The legs should be fired up. Your heart rate should be climbing. Mine's getting up there. Lower, pulse, and squeeze through your glutes. You can do this, moms. You should feel it in your abductors, your adductors, your hip flexors, your calves even. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Keep those fingertips pointed toward the ceiling. Good posture. Full range of motion. We've got 3 more here. Squeeze up. This is 2. Last one. Great job. Wide stance squat with a leg lift. Squat, lift, squat, and lift. Remember, keep your body tall. Try not to lean over to the side when you're raising the leg. Contract your torso. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep those knees behind your toes. Again, great form is going to give you great results. And it's going to minimize those injuries. Stay with me. Keep breathing. You're doing awesome. Those legs are on fire. We're revving it up. 2 more on each leg. Great job. Boxing. We threw 4 punches. We're going to combine them all. Jab, cross, step, switch legs, and the uppercut. Here we go. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Boxing is about balance, about engaging your core, driving the power through your legs. Be deliberate. Where do you want to strike? Go for your nose, the ear, and the chin. You can do it, moms. Really dig into these. Push through your legs. Come on. Stay tough. Moms, we're full of it. We can do all of these things. Come on, keep boxing with me. Here we go. We've got 1 more set. Last one. Hook, uppercut. Great job. Now we're going into our heart pumping exercises. We're going to start with the squat jack. Squat it down, jack it out. Keep holding your jack at the bottom. Bring those arms up tall overhead. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Jumping jacks are a great workout. Your calves, your shoulders, your back, and your heart. Do them with your kids. Have fun with them. Variety is a key component to the success of your exercise program. Keep breathing. We've got 5 more seconds. We can do this. Here we go. Last one. Moms, let's hit the deck. We've got burpees. Squat it down, jump back, jump in, jump up, down, back, in, and up. Squat it down, jump it back, jump it in, and up. Go to how your body is responding. You can do this. Alternative, step it back. Step it in. Rise up on those balls of the feet. Step it back. or in, and rise it up. Bump up your intensity and join me when you can. Keep your back flat, your head in line with your spine. Here we go, last 2. Great job. Woo, my legs feel like a ton of bricks. Join me as we jump rope and do a curl. Try to stay light on your feet right now. I know that's hard. My legs feel heavy and my heart is racing. But right now, we're thinking about using those calves, using that core. Try to not think about your legs right now. Come off the balls of your feet. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Pump those arms. Use those biceps. Come on, moms. Stick with me. We're almost through this round. 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the deck. We got mountain climbers. Yodelay-hee-hoo. Just kidding. Bring those knees into the chest. Jump it in. Alternate to your pace, to whatever speed is comfortable for you. Slow it down. Exhale when your knees come in. Speed it up. This workout is about you. Your back is flat. Your head is in line with your spine. Moms, stay tough. You can do this. Stick with me. I'm sweating. You are too. Get those knees moving. Come on. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, my heart is racing. My legs are throbbing. Let's take a quick towel off and a quick drink of water. We're gonna bring that heart rate down before we get into our last group. So right now, let's go ahead and grab that weight. We're gonna start our squat with a bicep curl. Here we go, moms. 50 seconds. Don't compromise your form. Keep those knees behind your toes. Keep your hips to the back of the room. Full range of motion. With that bicep curl and with your squat. Thighs are parallel to the floor. Exhale when you bring that ball up. Here we go. You can do this, moms. Get moving video. Get your blood flowing. Get your muscles moving. That's what we're here for. Let's get 4 more. Good control. Last one. Great work. Squat and chop. Squat and chop. Here we go. Really be deliberate in your movement. Think about rotating. Pivot on your foot. 1 more, and we'll switch our sides. Let's switch sides. Really rotate all the way up and over. Reach to the back of the room. You can do this. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat with a rotation. Squat it down, rotate. Squat it down, and rotate. Right now, you should feel pretty comfortable with our squat. Press those hips toward the back of the room. Keep your knees behind your toes. Your arms and your shoulders are engaged. Your torso is tall. Squeeze through your abdominals. Really stay focused. And let's finish strong. We're going to finish what we started, moms. We have 2 more on each side. Here we go. Last one on each side. Hang with me. Great work. The frog leap. Put your weight down. You can do this, Mom. Jump it up. Full extension on those arms. I know it's tough. My heart is racing. My legs are tired. And when we're finished here, we're gonna have a great cool down waiting for us. And we're gonna go out and tackle our day. So stay strong. Carry on. Let's finish what we started. Come on, moms. Don't fade on me. Really press through. Let's get 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great job. Stick around. We got the cool down. Bring that heart rate down a little bit. Before we start our stretches here, you guys did an awesome job today, moms. I'm super proud of you. Our first stretch is going to be a quad stretch. Take your right toes behind you. Press your heel into your glutes. Try and keep your knees close together. Extend your left arm up overhead. Really reach up through those fingertips. Extend that torso, relax your shoulders. We'll go ahead and switch our sides now. Bring your left heel toward your glutes. Raise up with your right arm. If you need some help with your balance, hold on to a chair or the wall or the countertop. Really pull through those toes, get a deeper stretch in your quads. Your heart rate should be coming down. Keep inhaling through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Excellent job here. Go ahead and release that. We're going to do a runner's lunge. Take your right foot forward, step your left knee behind you, roll to the front of that knee, take your left elbow. Reach your right shoulder toward the back of the room, looking over the right shoulder. Get a good stretch in your torso and your back and your shoulders, using that elbow against that knee. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more deep breath. Go ahead and roll to the front of your foot. Step your legs together and alternate. Rolling to the front of your right knee. Take your right elbow over your left knee. Extend your right arm toward the back of the room. Look over that left shoulder. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more breaths like that. Great job. Roll to the front of your foot. Step your feet together. We're going to just do some lateral lunges here. One thing I need you to do today, check off the workout on your to-do list. You did a great job. Hopefully you're feeling energized, you're rejuvenated, and you feel like you can go out and do whatever's left on that list. Let's get 2 more on each side here, just nice and loose. Great job. We're going to go ahead and take it down to the floor. We're going to sit down and extend our legs in front of us, toes pointing up toward the ceiling. Raise your arms up overhead. We're going to do a hamstring stretch. Bring your fingertips toward your toes. You can see this is my opportunity. My hamstrings are not that flexible. As we continue on this program, we will improve our flexibility. Inhale through your nose. Exhale and reach further toward your toes. We'll get 1 more here. Great job. Let's go ahead and lay back flat. Take your right knee up over your left leg. Bring your right arm out toward the side. Using that left hand, bring that right knee in closer to your shoulder. You'll get a really great stretch here through your hip flexor and your glute, keeping your shoulders on the floor. Just relax. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. 1 more deep breath. Let's go ahead and switch our sides. Roll that left knee over the right. Bring the left arm up parallel to the shoulder. Using that right hand, pull your knee in up toward your shoulder. You'll get a great stretch again through this hip flexor and the glute. Keeping your shoulders on the floor. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more deep breath. And our last stretch of the day. Point your toes. Stretch your fingertips up overhead. Really elongate through your legs, your torso, your shoulders, your arms. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more deep breath. Great job. Yes, moms, you did it. Give yourself a big pat on the back for finishing this workout. I believe your commitment to get moving is one of the best decisions you can make. This 30-minute workout was designed specifically for you to help you feel better physically and mentally. Today, find some quiet time and embrace the peace within you. Be positive and be disciplined. You're a great mom.